Do you have a hard time concentrating or focusing when you need to? What can you do to help your brain focus? In this short video, I want to share with you 3 science-based things that you can do to get your brain to focus. And if you stick around to the end of the video, I will be providing the one technique that I use daily to help me focus and concentrate when I need to. My name is Joanna, your mindful mastery coach, and I am passionate about helping people gain mastery over their mind and emotions so that they can fully enjoy their life. We live in a very fast-paced time with many distractions vying for our attention. We have the internet in our pockets, only a few taps of the fingers, and we can find information about anything. Movies and shows available for streaming anytime, anywhere. But with so much convenience, there are drawbacks. And we find that our attention spans are growing shorter and shorter. So what can we do to get our brains to be able to focus and concentrate? The biggest problem with trying to focus is that we expect our minds to focus on command without building it up like a muscle. We never expect to be able to lift 150 or 200 pounds on our very first day at the gym, but you gradually build up the muscles in order to be able to do it safely. Likewise, you wouldn't expect to be able to pick up and play an instrument without learning and practicing how to play it first. But when it comes to focus, we expect to be able to do it without putting in any work to practice or build our brains for it. For this reason, the first thing we need to do is to train our brain. We've all heard the phrase, practice makes perfect. And the truth is that practice makes progress that takes us toward that perfection that we seek. So if we train our brains to focus, we can get to the point where we can easily focus without any real effort on our part, because it will become an instinctive way for us to use our minds. So how do we train our brain? The answer is games. Studies have shown that playing certain types of games such as crosswords, Sudoku, chess, jigsaw puzzles, word searches, and memory games for as little as 15 minutes a day can actually have a big impact on concentration regardless of your age. And there are studies that show that playing video games for an hour a day can help improve visual selective attention, which is our ability to ignore the distractions and be able to concentrate on the task at hand. So if you want to spend time playing Minecraft or Monster Hunter or whatever game strikes your fancy, you don't have to feel guilty because it could actually be helping you. Now, once you train your brain, it doesn't stop there, because even with a trained brain, you can still have a hard time focusing if you're exhausted. Studies have shown that physical exhaustion can greatly impact your ability to remember things, your ability to pay attention, and can easily disrupt your concentration. Most of us can easily recall the brain fog that comes with being tired. For this reason, the way to improve concentration and focus is to improve your sleep. And there are so many ways that you can do that. Disconnecting from electronic devices for 30 to 60 minutes before bed, or eating well, developing a good bedtime routine that winds you down and gets you ready for that sleep, or just taking time to meditate can actually help you sleep better and as a result improve your ability to focus and concentrate on what you need to do without getting distracted too easily. Now, the third thing that you can do to improve your concentration is exercise. This may be surprising, but a study from 2018 of over 100 fifth graders actually found that attention and concentration can improve in as little as 4 weeks of daily physical activity. Another study focusing on older people showed that a year of physical activity can help stop or even reverse age-related memory loss. These things show that strength, flexibility, and balance in the body has a strong correlation with strength, flexibility, and balance of the mind. On top of so many health benefits, and adding to the improved sleep that you will get from you regularly being physically active, exercise can play a huge role in your mental ability to concentrate. So just to quickly recap, the 3 things that you can do to help you focus your brain are: number 1, train your brain; number 2, improve your sleep; and number 3, exercise. So now for the technique I promised at the beginning of the video. A lot of times we can feel like there is so much that comes to mind that we need to do or want to do that we don't want to forget about later. So it just floats around near the surface of our mind, distracting us from the things that we should be focusing on in the moment. Things like, I need to buy some more milk, or I need to remember to make that appointment, or even, it's this person's birthday coming up, I need to remember to buy a card. What I found most helpful when it comes to so much information coming through our mind is having a notepad or a piece of paper handy to write on. So when any thoughts come to mind that you feel like you need to remember for later, just write them down quickly and go back to your work. Just the action of writing it down helps relieve your mind of that stress of having to remember it for later. So you don't actually hold on to the thought as much as you would otherwise, and it makes it easier to let it go and focus on what you need to. This has become my go-to technique when I'm doing anything, whether I'm working or doing schoolwork or anything really. It allows me to be able to focus on what I'm doing and be able to complete my tasks quicker than I would otherwise with such a burdened mind. So comment down below and let me know what you think of this video. Let me know where you're tuning in from, or just leave an emoji so I know who's watching this. If you like this video, found it helpful or entertaining in any way, hit that thumbs up button. And if you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell notification icon to get notified every time I upload a new video. Because this year I am committed to helping you gain mastery over your mind and emotions. See you in the next video. Bye!